Happy birthday, Grandma B! Happy birthday, Grandma B. I like eating ice cream sandwiches on your porch. I love you. Hey, Grandma B. I love the dancing penguin at your house. And I love you. Happy birthday, Grandma B. One of my favorite memories is eating ice cream sandwiches on your porch. Ice cream sandwiches! Happy birthday, Grandma B. I love you. Hello, Grandma B.
Hey, Grandma B. Happy birthday! We just wanted to tell you things we love about you.
I like your bathroom floors. I like Rebel and Crew.
Yeah, we saw Rebel and Crew, the TV show on TV.
Yeah, and we still have that at our house.
Yep. Now we watch it a lot. Grandma, I always loved going to your house as a kid and drinking strawberry chocolate milk and eating biscuits. And I always loved your jewelry collection too, and how everyone just seemed to always love coming to your house and hanging out. Happy birthday. We love you.
Bye.
One of my favorite memories is when we would go Easter egg hunting in your backyard. And it was just always my favorite time of the year. We love you, and happy birthday, Grandma B.
Hey, Grandma B. When I think of you, I think of Christmas and biscuits. Whenever we would make biscuits every single morning at Christmas. And of course, sleeping on your amazing couch downstairs. I kind of miss it sometimes. Love you. Bye.
I guess I'd pick when we went to Pigeon Forge, and I was a little surprised when you went with us on the go-karts, and I remember that you did a victory lap at the end because you didn't realize they were trying to flag you, so you sped by them. But I'm excited that we all get to come together for your birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma B.
I think that one of my favorite memories with you was when you and George came to Knoxville with us and we went for a volleyball tournament. And you and George were just so interested and like asking questions and super like engaged with the game. And it really did make me feel really good to have y'all there and like just super interested and happy and taking pictures and showing me off. But other than that, I just think my favorite memories are always when you defend your grandchildren against like, you know, let her do whatever, she can do whatever she wants. I've always appreciated it ever since I was little and becoming a little evil teenager. I love you. Happy birthday.
I love the time that we spent at the cabin for your birthday. And I just remember all the fun things we got to do on little hikes and stuff. And I just remember being there and just having so much fun with everybody gathered around in the living room and just talking and playing games and stuff. And I also have my mask that you got me from New Orleans. I relate New Orleans with you and George, and remembering all the posters in your house and you talking about Mardi Gras and me never knowing how you earned so many beads. And I don't want to know. And anyway, I still have that mask with the feathers in it. And I just love it. I just love everything that you've given me. I treasure and always think about you when I see it. I hope you have a happy birthday, and I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma B. I wish I could be there in person. My memory I want to share is when we all went to that cabin in the mountains, and I was being a teenager and wanting to be by myself and not hang out with the group the whole time, and you would always defend me and say, it's my vacation too, I can spend it how I want. And we're always very kind and understanding and it was always a good time to have you come along with us on our vacations. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Me and the boys are so excited to be here with you today. My favorite memory, I think, is a culmination of all of the time spent sitting on your couch or in your kitchen, just hanging out, being together. Your house is always a safe place for us to rest and hang out and be together around holidays or in our travels to Iowa or anytime. I appreciate your hospitality.
Some of my favorite memories from when I was younger are probably in your basement. It was hilarious how the cat would run around and chase us, and we would just kind of pretend it was some vicious monster. We would run to the waterbed, and that was our safe haven. So it was funny. I just remember the waterbed. I don't know why. Thank you. Now that, even though I'm a little older, we still go to lunch sometimes. I always love our outings when we get to go to lunch. So please invite me more. I'll try to invite you more. We all love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. I have lots of great memories. The earliest, of course, was the farm. We went there many weekends, and that's where I learned a lot of things. Riding a tractor, using an outhouse, picking blackberries, and of course when not to touch the electric fence, which I seem to have a hard time. I always wanted to touch it. You also helped me raise 3 kids. Attended a lot of their sporting events and dance recitals and graduations. I'll always have fond memories of our girls' trips, starting with our trip to Columbus. Deborah actually got you on a horse, and we didn't fall off. We also went shopping and got lost in one of the biggest corn mazes, I think, in Ohio. Also, our trips to Vegas, staying at the Flamingo, playing slots, and doing a lot of walking. Touring the Hoover Dam, going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and having dinner at the top floor of the Stratosphere. Of course, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so I can't get too detailed, but it was a lot of fun. And our cruise to the Bahamas. Of course, that's 100% worth mentioning because it was really fun. You got us some beautiful adjoining rooms with awesome balconies. We toured the islands, sunbathed, and dressed up to eat fancy dinners. Even though I think I had peanut butter and jelly sometimes, but it was fun watching you all eat the lobster. I hope you have a great birthday year. You're awesome, and I love you.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday and thank you for all the stuff that you've done for our family over the years. We really appreciate you always being there. And I think back when I was dating Amy way back when, trying to decide if she was the right one for me, and then looking at my checklist, and my friends always said you have to look at her mother to see what she will be like in the future. So I looked at, thought about Barbara, and said smart, beautiful, kind, fun. I think that'll work. So I checked that box off. So I appreciate you being there for us throughout all the things that we do, and I hope you have a happy birthday, and I love you. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy 80th birthday. I hope you've had a great weekend of celebrating and having fun with family and friends. I just wanted to take a minute to tell you how much I appreciate you and how much I really appreciate the intentionality that you had with coming to visit us as often as you did when the kids were little, especially. And we have never lived close, but you would come to visit us when we were in Columbia, South Carolina. You came to visit us when we were in Pennsylvania, when we were back in Greenville. I just really appreciate that. I appreciate the memories that you made with us and with the kids, and how you built those relationships with them. I also really admire you for your adventurous spirit. I have great memories of our trips with Deborah and Amy, and and just kind of silliness and fun and adventure that you bring, and your willingness just to have a good time. And I really cherish those times and those memories with you. So I hope you're having a really great birthday, and that your 80th year is your best yet. So happy birthday. I love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Mom. I was trying to think of a memory, and what came to mind was more of how I see a way of life for you. Like, you have some of the most welcoming, some of the best hospitality in our entire family, and in ways that we've seen it in others, with the Red Hat Society, with Jimmy Buffett parties, with the way people greet you when we've gone to happy hour or seen people that you know out in public. Thinking of the way that you invited people in to our house on Rural Way, on Shaker Drive, the way we would come home from school and we'd be welcomed, even to the point of with ourselves, you know, and our family, of the way that you, your house was always open. It still is always open. Come stay with me. We have a whole basement downstairs. Come eat with us. I have a pot of chili or potato soup on the stove, or biscuits and gravy in the morning, or tell me what your favorite things are to eat and I'll make sure it's there. Isaac always having mac and cheese, Anders always having ice cream sandwiches, Ezzy having the dancing bird. Like we all feel happy and welcomed and glad to be at your house. And so that's what I think of when I think of you, and all the memories of that come along that welcoming, hospitable part. So happy birthday. I love you.
Think back to all the wonderful memories that we have shared. Some of my favorites were all the trips that we've gone on. As a teenager, you, me, and Grandma Fraser in her truck, talking on the CB radio to other truckers. We were the Blue Angels. Or the time you took me to Disney and Epcot for my 21st birthday. You took me to my first trip to Vegas, my first cruise, and even splurged for a room with a balcony. You took me out of the country for the first time, and way back when I needed a break from toddlers and work, you helped create girl trips with me. You, Linda, and Amy. I loved the horseback riding, the castle tours, the shopping, and the silly laughter. So much fun and much needed breaks from reality. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that you've taught me to appreciate the beauty in the world, to find joy in the smallest moments, and to always seek new adventures. So happy birthday, I love you, and here's to more adventures to come.
When this world starts a-reeling from that pressure drop feeling, we're just treading water each day. There's a way to feel better, be well set to weather the storms till the sun shines again. When your compass is spinning and you're lost on the way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say, bubbles up, they will point you towards home. No matter how deep or how far you roam, they will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are.
Happy birthday, Barbara.
Happy birthday, Barbara. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, my dear daughter. Looking forward to seeing you.
Happy birthday, Grandma B.
Happy birthday, Grandma B.
Happy birthday, Grandma B.
Happy birthday, Grandma B.